Another opening of another show in Philly, Boston, or Baltimore. Welcome to my special room. Special room, tickling the ivories, feels like in the womb. Notes come fresh and easy, that's where I find peace of mind. Among the smiles on your face, we're from the same human race. It's so hard to be me. It's an art, you see. Playing here's the key. There's no walls round me. Let the waterfall flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. In my sacred room, circling the seasons, feels like flowers bloom. Without rhyme or reason, that's where I find peace of mind. Among your hearts and your souls, we're all the same in our goals. It's so hard to be me, it's a craft, you see. Playing here's the key, there's no walls round me. Let your inner light shine. Let it shine. Let that inner light shine. Wow, it's so bright, I'm being blinded. I invite you to imagine you're in that special place where you feel safe, warm, comfy, and cozy, remembering that everything is in perfect order for your highest good and the highest good of all those you care about, that you are loved, adored, appreciated, and admired just the way you are. You don't have to go changing to try to please anyone. In my special room, I am free. In my sacred room, there's no doom and gloom. I am free to be me in my special room. Thank you guys, that was so fun. Welcome to my special room. We have a stellar lineup tonight of superstar singers and musicians, so stay tuned. I want to start out by thanking my beautiful daughter for her tech savvy and her endearing support and inspiration. We wouldn't be here without her. So thank you, Maxie. You light up my life and bring me hope to carry on. As you know, this is a benefit for the Innocence Project, and we're celebrating their 28th year. So they're asking everybody to donate $28. There's a link in the chat room. If you don't know anything about the Innocence Project, you can look them up, but basically it's an organization that finds DNA evidence to free innocent victims who have been falsely accused, wrongly convicted, and unjustly incarcerated, many for decades upon decades. They are finally exonerated with this DNA evidence. They never had the means to hire the high-priced attorneys to get them out of prison. So this is a really dear to me organization. And I was reading a story about someone who was on death row, and he got freed by this organization. And the thing I noticed is that he had no anger or resentment towards anyone. He was so grateful to finally be freed. And I'm really touched by this organization. So I'm honored that I could contribute. I might not have $1 million like Oprah to donate to the cause, but I can contribute by bringing the healing power of music into living rooms near and far, opening up people's hearts and souls, touching their minds, inspiring their creativity, which all of you do for me. So I feel very privileged. There's also going to be a link in the chat room to my radio show where you'll be able to hear interviews with many of these talented singers, songwriters, and musicians. My show's called Sleepless in Studio City. It airs nightly at 9 o'clock at AmericanHeartsRadio.com. There's also episodes on iTunes, and the link will be in the chat room, which reminds me, everybody's to stay muted and off video in respect of the performers, but you can chat in the chat room and give lots of kudos, applaud, and kibitz, and feel free to talk away in the chat room. Let's see. I think that's it for now. And I am so jazzed, without further ado, to present our opening act all the way from New York City, the dynamic duo of Kate McGarry and Keith Ganz. Are you in the house? There you are, Kate and Keith. The two.
Hi, Deb. How are you?
I am so excited and jazzed to have you guys, and thank you so much for your generosity. And take it away. The stage is yours.
Thank you. Welcome, everybody, and appreciate you showing up for this wonderful cause, and Deb for hosting it. Come gather round, people, wherever you roam, and admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept it that soon you'll be drenched to the bone. If your time to you is worth saving, well, you better start swimming or you'll sink like a stone. For the times, they are a-changing, changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pens, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. Don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win, and the times, they are a-changing, changing. Come, senators and congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall, for he who gets hurt will be he who has stalled. There's a battle outside and it's raging. It will soon shake your windows, it will rattle your walls, for the times they are changing. Ooh, 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 oh, they're changing. Oh, they're changing. The line it is drawn, the curse it is cast. The slow one now will later be fast, as the present now will later be past. And the order is rapidly fading, and the first one now will later be last. For the times they are a-changing. Oh yes, changing. Ooh, oh, the times, hey, the times, they're changing. Ooh, they're changing. Hey.
Woo! Oh, wow! I'm definitely speechless now in Studio City, not sleepless. Oh my gosh, you hit one out of the park. That was absolutely magnificent. I have never heard anything so brilliant. Thank you so much. And I'm,
You're so welcome.
oh my gosh, that was absolutely stellar. Both of you. You are the dynamic duo. Thank you. What's up next? I mean, you raised the bar. I don't know if you can.
So we'd like to do a song written by Jason Robert Brown, a wonderful Tony-winning composer. It's called Hope, and this is a song that he wrote the day after the 2016 election, and we kind of put a little bit of a different tempo to it and changed a little bit, a few of the words, and we're doing Hope 2020. Here it is.
Come to sing a song about hope. I'm not inspired much right now, but even so, I came out here to sing a song, so here I go. I guess I think that if I tinker long enough, one might appear. And look, it's here. One verse is done, the work's begun. I come to sing a song about hope. In spite of everything ridiculous and sad, though I'm beyond belief, depressed, confused and mad. Well, I got dressed, I underestimated how much that would take. I didn't break until right now. I sing of hope and don't know how. Or maybe we can substitute strength, because I'm strong enough. I got through lots of things I didn't think I could. And so did you, I know that's true. And so sing a song about hope. Though I can't guarantee there's something real behind it, I gotta try to show my daughters I can find it. And so today, when life is crazy and impossible to bear, it must be there. Fear never wins, that's what I hope. See, I said hope, the work begins. substitute strength, because we're strong enough. We got through lots of things we never thought we could. We'll do this too. We know that's true. We offer you a song about hope. This time we guarantee there's something real behind it. Black sons and daughters gotta live long enough to find it. And so today, when life is crazy and impossible to bear, it must be there. Fear never wins. That's what I hope. See, I said hope. Our work begins. Our work begins. Our work begins. Oh. Guitar. I'm Kate McGarry, and this is
Thank
Thank
you
you so much.
so much. That was absolutely stunning. I'm just got chills from head to toe. You touched my heart, and blessings to both of you for health and safety and sanity. And thank you for coming all the way from New York City, and hope you can stick around for our photo shoot. It'll be not that long, so.
Thanks so much.
you.
Take care. Bye bye, everybody.
And now we have in the house another dynamic duo, all the way from North Carolina. We have Dorian Devins on vocals and the amazing Lou Rainone on the keys. Are you ready? And in that,
Yes, we're ready. Can you hear us okay?
hear you. Let's hear those.
Tinkle those ivories out.
Sounds good.
Okay, we're normally from New York, but we're in exile at the moment, so we are in North Carolina. We're so happy to have this opportunity to perform for you and for such a great cause. So thank you, Debs, for having us.
Thank you. Take it away.
Why are my eyes always full of this vision of you? Why do I dream silly dreams that I fear won't come true? I long to show you the stars, caught in the dark of the sea. I long to speak of my love, but you don't come to me. So I go on asking if maybe one day you'll care. I tell my sad little dreams to the soft evening air. I am quite hopeless, it seems. Two things I know how to do. One is to dream and two is loving you. you don't come true. They just don't come true. I long to show you the stars caught in the dark of the sea. I long to speak of my love, but you don't come to me. So I go on asking if maybe one day you'll care. I tell my sad little dreams to the soft evening air. I am quite hopeless, it seems. Two things I know how to do. One is to dream, and two is loving you. One is to dream, and two is loving you. Loving you. Loving you. Oh, why do I dream silly dreams?
Bravo, bravo.
Okay, well, that was a song by Antonio Carlos Jobim, and that's called Viva Soñando, or Dreamer, and written by Jean Lees, the English lyrics, and it's sort of a sad but hopeful song. So that sort of suits my mood these days.
Sounds wonderful.
Thank you.
All right. Well, what do you have next on the?
Next we have, this is a song that comes from a sort of corny classic 60s, I think 63 movie called Sunday in New York. I think Jane Fonda was in it, and this is the theme song, and it was written by one of the people who wrote it was Peter Nero, who's a singer, but it's a great song. I think Mel Torme did the original version for the movie. It's called Sunday in New York.
Take it away, Dorian and Lou.
New York on Sunday, the big city's taking a nap. Slow down, it's Sunday, life's a ball, let it fall in your lap. If you've got troubles, well, just take them out for a walk. They'll burst like bubbles in the fun of a Sunday in New York. You can spend time without spending a dime, watching people watch people pass. Later you pause, and in one of those stores there's that face next to yours in the glass. Two hearts stop beating, you're both too breathless to speak. Love smiled her greeting, then the dream that has seen you through the week comes true on Sunday in New York. Then the dream that has seen you through the week
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I hope we will get to enjoy a Sunday in New York out like that again in the near future.
That'll be great. Well, thank you. You're another dynamic duo. Thank you for staying up late all the way from the East Coast, but stick around. We'll have our photo shoot soon.
We will.
Blessings to both of you. And up in the house next, I am excited to present your listening pleasure all the way from Washington, D.C. Are you in the house?
I am.
All right, Lisa. Yay, bravo. Welcome.
Happy. So happy to be here. Pardon my headphones. I can't hear you without them.
Okay, well, take it away, Lisa. It's a joy to have you.
And a joy to be had. Thank you. Here we go. Pack up all my cares and woes. Here I go swinging low. Bye bye blackbird. Where somebody waits for me. Sugar sweet and so is he. Bye bye blackbird. No one here could love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed like the light. I'll be back late tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye. Say it, baby, but you down. Stop up, baby, baby. Baby, Pack up all my cares and woes. Here I go, I'm swinging low. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, blackbird. where somebody waits for me. Sugar sweet, so is he. Bye, 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 blackbird. No one here could love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed, light the light. I'll be back late tonight, blackbird. Ba-ba, be-be-be-be, down the bo-bo, blackbird. Bye-bye. Blackbird, blackbird, singing the blues all day, right outside of my door. Blackbird, blackbird, gotta be on my way, where the sunshine galore. Bluebird, bluebird, calling me far away, I've been longing for you. Bluebird, bluebird, this is my lucky day. Now my dreams will come true. This is from Leonard Bernstein, called Some Other Time. Where has the time all gone to? Haven't done half the things we want to. Oh well, we'll catch up some other time. This day was just a token. Too many words are still unspoken. Oh well, we'll catch up some other time. Just when the fun is starting, comes the time for parting. But let's be glad for what we've had and what's to come. There's so much more embracing, still to be done, but time is wasting. Oh well, we'll catch up. Some other time. Some other time.
Wow. Beautiful, beautiful.
So much.
Oh my gosh, you're really, really warm. Soul. Thank you. All the way from Washington, D.C. And
So glad to be here and to be here for the anniversary of the Innocence Project.
right, the 28th year.
Yes, I'm so delighted to be a part of your show. Thank you so much for having me.
It's such a pleasure.
And I'll stick around for the photo. Thanks.
That would be great. That was so good.
I love the other people too. Okay, thanks a lot.
Yeah. And next in the house, on the way again from New York City, we have the beautiful, lovely Janice Friedman.
Hey there, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. Not too loud, I hope?
Maxie, what do you think?
Let's see. All right. Hey, everybody. Just want to say thank you to Debs and to all the fellow players. I'm going to do a couple of my own tunes from a show that I wrote called Salt Sweep, S-U-I-T-E. And just by way of explaining, this song is about two characters, one named Alice and her sidekick who she runs into, who's named Hip Hip Cat. Then come this Hip Hip Cat, looking way old dad. You just know he can bust out a move. Say, here, let's tap this time, make up a rhyme, and it's easy to feel in his groove. Though he's downright smug, sure can cut up a rug. The beat is always there in his pocket. To her he says, what say you and me? We'll share a good company together. They gonna rock it. Can't you just see them? Walking down the path, dancing. Oh, you know that Hip Hip Cat? He may just be old dad, one thing's for sure, his groove is for real. But here's some wisdom in a pearl. Don't underestimate the girl, 'cause her feel could really seal the steel. So there's a dance to be done, a lifetime of fun, with no doubts and bumps along the way. Seems they're both so inclined, they're gonna see what they find, 'cause they're starting right now with today. You know that Hip Hip Cat, he may just be all that, one thing's for sure, his groove is for real. But here's some wisdom in a pearl. Don't underestimate the girl, 'cause her feel could really seal the steel. So there's a dance to be done, and a lifetime of fun, with no doubts and bumps along the way. But seems they're both so inclined. We're gonna see what they find, 'cause they're starting right now with today. Oh yeah. Hip hip cat.
Woo!
Hey, thank you.
That was beautiful. Oh,
That was fun, right?
I'm moving and grooving now.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to do another one from the same show. I just, if you don't mind a little self-promotion, every Wednesday night, 7:30 New York City time, I got my little show called Over the Hump on Facebook. So come join me, okay? And this next song is called Survival of the Fittest. I think it's pretty apropos for right now. For sure. Be it north or to the west, you take your pick which way's the best. Although you've had enough of the rough and the tough, this ain't no time for a rest. Start moving it south or to the east. Either way, stare down the beast. Just 'cause you fear that thrill ain't no excuse to be still. You do your best at the least. Survival of the fittest. It's your feast. Be it north or to the west, you take your pick which way's the best. Although you've had enough of the rough and the tough, this ain't no time for a rest. Start moving it south or to the east. Either way, stare down the beast. Just 'cause you fear that thrill, ain't no excuse to be still. You do your best at the least. Survival of the fittest. It's your feast. Your feast. Thanks for listening. Got some clapping going on from my husband out there. Thanks, sweetie.
Thank you so much, Janice.
You are welcome, Deb.
The Big Apple, how is it there? What's going on in New York City?
I wish I could say it was all hunky-dory. We've been through a lot. And my friends are really suffering a lot, actually, the musicians. But, you know, we got through 9/11. We'll get through this. We're strong. We had Cuomo helping us out, took us from those high numbers to the low numbers we're at. So just hopefully we'll stay there. And hopefully everybody around the country will also bring their numbers down.
Oh,
Yeah.
sending blessings because we're all in this together. That's the one thing I love about COVID. It's like it doesn't matter what car you drive, what house you live in, the amount of money in your bank, we're all susceptible. It does not discriminate. And we get to see that we're all the same. We're all one. We're not different. So, you know, it's like all of us together rather than living
That's
there.
true.
So that's the one blessing about COVID that we get to see, you know, we don't,
That's true.
right?
That's true. It also got me to get on Facebook. do something on Facebook. I never did anything on Facebook. See, you know.
And there you go. And so, yes, everybody, if you want, Janice, you can post a link to your show in the chat room, and
Okay,
then,
I'll do that.
yeah,
Thank you.
access it because you are amazing. I love your energy and your spirit, and I'm still moving and grooving, you know.
Right. Thank you.
Well,
Thank you.
a little bit of that energy and that, you know, pizzazz. So thank you for that.
You are welcome.
You can stay right there.
I will.
We are going to have our photo shoot, and I invite everybody else to take a tizzy and go fill up that cup of joe or that glass of vino and do whatever it is that you do when you're taking a tizzy, because we're going to be back in about 5 or 6 minutos. So enjoy, and we'll be back. Stay tuned. We have a second act that is just as stellar as the first. And there we go. Let's see. I think we have people here. So let's see if we have everybody. We're waiting a few
Unmuted.
since they are out walking their dog, but they'll be back. So I said I would stall. Before we start the photo shoot, if you guys have a mask nearby or a piece of paper or something, you're going to take a little photo like that, or a little cloth or anything, you can get it now and come back.
Oh, we have to cover our face, or?
No, that's just going to be one of our silly photo shoots.
Do we have everybody else already on?
Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. We are looking for. Do we have Nancy? We've got Nancy. We've got Sumitra. We've got. We don't have Viva and Hugh.
She's not here.
They're not. It could be under Hugh Laxineta or Viva Vinson. Do we have either of those?
No.
Okay, they might come on later since they're the closest.
Lisa, I'm going to mute you because we got a lot of static coming from you, just so I can hear her. But feel free to chat if you need something.
Okay.
All right, there you go. I just otherwise.
Okay. I just want to thank everybody while we're waiting for Kate and Keith. And is that Hugh in the house?
Oh, that's Scott Kinsey. You're not supposed to be on here.
Oh, okay. That's your
Mute and mute.
Okay. We have an extra person. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for supporting this cause and bringing the healing power of music into people's lives. I really believe that this can heal the planet. And yes, maybe a vaccine might help, but the healing power of music is what we all need. And it's universal, it's in every language. So I really, really am eternally grateful for your generosity and your dedication to the cause, and just to keep live music going, because this all started because of COVID, and I have a feeling it's kind of going to be around for a while. So thank you very much for sharing your talents, and
Thank you, Debs, for having us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see. Yeah. And Anna, do you have people that are going to be listening from Brazil?
Yes, from Rio de Janeiro.
Guys, this is Anna Gazzola, if you haven't met. So when I said we have people from sea to shining sea, I meant it. It's not only from the Pacific to the Atlantic, but we have people that will be listening all the way from Brazil. So, and you're back, Kate. And is Keith back also? No, it's just going to be Kate. Okay. Anyway, how many hours difference is it in Brazil?
It's 4 hours ahead.
4 hours ahead. Okay. Well, thank you. Okay, so here we go. Maxie's going to lead us in the photo shoot. And we're going to start with our first one. We're just all going to say cheese and smile. So everybody just say cheese.
Cheese.
There we go. Okay, one more cheese.
You're good.
Okay, next one, we're gonna give ourselves big hugs, air hugs. Okay, now how about the peace sign? Everybody say peace.
2, 3.
Okay, and my favorite.
Wait, we didn't get it. I was waiting for Kate. 1, 2.
Okay, peace sign. Everybody peace again.
Got it.
Okay, now cheers. Yay! Hooray!
1, 2, 3. Got it.
And I like that. Applause. Applause or blessings or whatever you feel like.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, now silly. Okay, so everybody do silly.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, oh, and now our masks or whatever. If you have some piece of paper or something to cover your. Do you have anything, Kate? I know we went and got something. Do you have like a book or a piece of. Oh, that's perfect. Just anything. Okay, there we go.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, and another happy thought. So think of your happiest thought and imagine you're in your happy place, all warm, comfy, cozy.
Somebody is in the waiting room and in my screen. 1 second. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, anybody else want another pose? Okay, well, thank you guys so much, and
Thank you.
back at the ranch. And for those of you from the East Coast that have to leave, adieu, adieu, and thank you again. Peace and blessings to all of you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so now everybody can say goodbye, and I will start to introduce the second half of people. See you on the campus. So, yeah, there you go. Sumitra, yeah, you just want to take yourself off of video.
Oh, I should stop.
I'm just going to do a little announcement and then, yeah, there you go. Okay, well, welcome back, everybody. Hope you had some time to take a tizzy. And I want to welcome you back to your special room. And remember that you are comfy, cozy, and safe and protected in your happy place, that special place where you know that all is well and everything is in perfect order for your highest good and the highest good of all those you care about. Oh, so now you can breathe again for our second half of this amazing show. I want to remind everybody to keep yourselves muted and off of video in consideration of these awesome performers from near and far. This is a benefit for the Innocence Project. There's a link in the chat room where you can donate through PayPal using friends and family, so you won't be charged a fee. And all donations are tax deductible. Again, the Innocence Project is an amazing organization that's been around for 28 years. This is their anniversary right now that they're celebrating. And they have exonerated many innocent victims who have been wrongly accused and unfairly convicted and unjustly incarcerated, many for decades upon decades. So let's help free these innocent victims and be grateful that we are free and live in the land of freedom. And that's free to be creative in all your endeavors. And this is an opportunity, especially when we're holed up in our homes, where we can dig out that instrument we haven't played or take out that brush and start painting or dancing, doing anything that you love. And that's where the healing is. It's inside of us. It's not out there. You're not going to find it in that big house or that fancy car or those designer duds. You're going to find it inside here in your heart. And I think that's what COVID is about. It's an opportunity where we can all look inside of ourselves and see what really matters. That's where you'll find the Holy Grail. You don't have to go mistaking paradise for the home across the way. It's right in here in your heart and soul. Without further ado, we're going to open our second act with the amazing Sumitra. It's been such an honor and pleasure to commune with you.
Hi, Debs. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for being here and for having me as I kind of invited myself. Can you hear me well?
I'm excited to be able to share your awesomeness and your stellar skills with the rest of the world. So take it away, Sumitra.
It's been a really amazing night. So I want to tell everybody who's still here from the first set, yeah, big applause. It was really wonderful hearing all of you. And I am honored and really happy to be here to share some of my music with you and to be playing for such a worthy cause. So I'm going to play two songs like everyone else, but the first one is an original and it's called Help Me Remember. I chose this today because I wrote it many, many years ago in a very different time, but it was in a time of self-doubt and despair in a way. And I think when we go through those phases, we often forget. We forget all of the great things we've already achieved. We forget who we are sometimes. And we've been in this pandemic for so long now. So I'm just putting it out there, you know, ask people, ask your friends, reach out if you have any doubt, and, you know, remember who you are.
Tell me a bit about myself. School days, blurred by a haze of red, white, and blue. You and I would watch from the outside, two girls enclosed in a world confined to a few. Feeling the blanks and just lost my memory. Pull up a chair, there's an empty space. Help me remember. God, I wish I'd known back then. Can't quite seem to get it right, but now and again, you remind me that I was a child with quite a wild imagination. Feeling the blanks and I just lost my memory. Pull up a chair, there's an empty space. Help me remember. Pull up a chair, there's an empty space. Help me remember. I'm picking up the pieces of this puzzle in my mind. There's nothing left for me
that's what I call the real deal right there. You are the whole package, my dear.
Well, thank you.
Let's
Okay, I'm gonna
more, more.
the next one is a jazz standard. Hopefully, to put a smile on your face and bring some light and love to all of you. And it's called, many of you will know it, Like Someone in Love.
Lately, I find myself out gazing at stars, hearing guitars, like someone in love. Sometimes the things I do astound me, mostly whenever you're around me. Lately, I walk around as though I had wings, bump into things like someone in love. Each time I look at you, I'm limp as a glove and feeling like someone in love. Lately, I walk around as though I had wings, bump into things like someone in love. Each time I look at you, I'm limp as a glove and feeling like someone in love.
Thank you, everybody. And I will stay on and look forward to the rest. Thank you so much.
Smile on my face from head to toe. So thank you so much, Sumitra.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You. And next in the house, I'm pleased to present Nancy Gassner-Clayton. Are you here, Nancy?
Yes.
Oh, hello, Nancy. Welcome. So excited to have you on the show.
Okay. I have to move things around, don't I, here? Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Looks
Okay.
good. I love the royal blue. It's all good.
Okay.
You.
Okay.
Now take it away, Nancy. The stage is yours.
Okay. I would love to do a couple songs, and thank you, Debs, for inviting me. The One of my favorite composers is Stephen Sondheim. He's so amazing. I was fortunate enough to do a couple musicals that he wrote. One was Into the Woods, and the other was Sweeney Todd. And one of the greatest thrills was getting to meet him after this production. So I would like to start by doing one of my favorite numbers that he wrote, called Losing My Mind. I hope I can get that to play. the sun comes up, I think about you. The coffee cup, I think about you. I made you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. The morning ends, I think about you. I talk to friends and think about you. And do they know it's like I'm losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore. The thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you, spend sleepless nights and think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. Does no one know? It's like I'm losing my mind. All afternoon doing every little chore. The thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you, spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind?
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you.
I loved it. And
Thank you.
what's next for us?
Well, something totally different. This is kind of just a fun song from a musical called The Wild Party. It's called Life of the Party. As long as I can get it to play, we'll be good. Who needs money? Not me. Who needs fortune or fame? I don't need a new career, a sympathetic ear, a name. All I need is time to play. Only want the game. Point me to the mic. I know what I like. Don't you wanna be the life of the party? Don't you wanna be the cream of the crop? Don't you wanna feel those shimmering fits till someone calls it quits and someone calls a cop? Don't you wanna land the role of a lifetime? Well, you better get down on one knee, 'cause you can play the life of the party if you can pray with me. Who needs lovers? Not I. Who needs heaven above? Don't have time for things unsaid, for bacon bread, oh, for love. All I need is room to fight, hand in fisted glove. Point me to the sky. It's my turn to fly. Don't you wanna be the life of the party? Don't you wanna be the top of the heap? This is where the jamboree never ends. Why not be counting friends instead of counting sheep? If you want to join the heavenly choir, well, you better get yourself in line, 'cause you can't pass the life of the party until you pass the wine. Let the drinks pour, let the crowds roar, let the heavens wildly cheer, till the sunrise brings those goodbyes. I'll be here, never fear. Who's it gonna be? The life of the party. Who's it gonna be? The cream of the crop. Don't you wanna feel those shimmering fits till someone calls it quits and someone calls a cop? Don't you wanna be somebody to envy? Don't you wanna be footloose and free? Well, you could be the life of the party if you were more like me.
And all that jazz. All that jazz. Thank you so
That
much.
was silliness. Thank you.
Love it.
Thanks.
Nancy.
Thank you.
Okay. And now, before I announce our next wonderful, wonderful artist, I want to remind everyone that you can hear a lot of these spectacular performers on my radio show called Sleepless in Studio City. It airs nightly at AmericanHeartsRadio.com. And the reason I wanted to announce that right now is because our next stellar singer and songwriter, Anna Gazzola, is going to be on my show in a couple of weeks, and you will be able to hear her in a live telephone interview. She'll be revealing the meaning of music in her life, advice for aspiring artists, and what she feels is the key to finding and keeping love. So stay tuned for Anna Gazzola on Sleepless in Studio City. You can find the link in the chat room or on our Facebook page. So, without further ado, Anna Gazzola, are you in the house? There.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, Anna, and I'm so honored to have you and have all your wonderful friends listening from Brazil, even though it's 2 in the morning, but we know that's early.
Thank you for having me in your show. It's a pleasure. Can you hear me okay?
I hear you, it's beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, it's such a pleasure. I want to salute everybody in the room. It's a pleasure to be part of such a group of talented people, singers. I was here enjoying each one of you. Very nice. Thank you so much. Well, I chose a couple songs. One will be in Portuguese, and it's a song by a composer. His name was Cazuza. He passed away. It's been 30 years that Cazuza passed away, And he wrote this bossa nova called Faz Parte do Meu Show. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. So I want to start playing this song. It's a bossa nova. It's not very well known like the Jobim bossa novas here, but it's such a gorgeous song. And it calls Faz Parte do Meu Show. It's part of my show. And it goes like this. Te pego na escola e encho a tua bola com todo o meu amor. Te levo pra festa e testo teu sexo com arte, professor. Faço promessas malucas tão curtas quanto um sonho bom. Se eu te escondo a verdade, baby, é pra te proteger da solidão. Faz parte do meu show. Faz parte do meu show. Meu amor. Confundo as tuas coxas com as de outras moças, te mostro toda a dor, te faço um filho, te dou outra vida, pra te mostrar quem sou. Vago na lua deserta, nas pedras do arpoador. Digo alô ao inimigo, encontro um abrigo no peito do meu traidor. Faz parte do meu show. Faz parte do meu show. Meu amor. Invento desculpas, provoco uma briga, digo que não estou. Vivo num clipe sem nexo, pierrot, retrocesso, meio bossa nova e rock and roll. Faz parte do meu show. Faz parte do meu show. Meu amor, meu amor, meu amor, meu amor, meu amor, meu amor.
Magnifico. Bellissimo.
So my next song, I was in doubt if I'm gonna sing one song that I'm in love. It's a John Lennon song. I love John Lennon. I think he's the greatest poet. But I decided to sing a song that I wrote. It calls Never Ever, and it's a song that I wrote in English. So it goes like this. Never ever, never say forever, never ever, never say forever. I never hear you say like before the words I love you. No one says no more. Whatever happened to those simple words? They disappear like heaven, and I feel that never ever, never say forever. Stars are shining in the sky, and in the moonlight you can never hide. Try to look me in the eye, and you'll be mine tonight. Never stay to see the sun, always beaming on the run. Make up stories just for fun. No one ever told me that you're so clever, ever. Never say forever. Never, 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 ever, 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 ever. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo-dee. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Choo-choo-choo-choo-choo.
Wow. Oh, beautiful. Muchas gracias. Now that's what I call some songwriting there. I love it. I think
Thank you.
that on your new CD.
It's in one of my CDs called Urbana. Urbana.
Great. Okay. And where can people get those?
Well, I'm all over the place on the internet, on Amazon, on iTunes, or everywhere. You know, those sites. You just type Anna Gazzola with a double Z, and I'm there.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And it was great to have you on my show, and it will be airing in the next.
Thanks for the opportunity. All the best to you, Debbie. Thank you.
And bravo to everyone in Brazil. Thank you for listening. Peace.
Exactly. Adi, I see Adi is there. She's in Rio.
Oh, in Rio. Okay. There you go. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well, before we finish the show and bring on our closing number, I want to remind everyone that this is a benefit for the Innocence Project, and all donations are tax deductible. There's a link in the chat room where you can send donations by PayPal, and you won't be charged a fee if you use the friends and family device. So thank you for your generosity. I want to thank every single artist who came here from near and far to bring the healing power of music into our homes, to touch our hearts and souls, to lift our spirits, to inspire our minds and illuminate our souls. So I'm eternally grateful for that. And I want to say thank you again to my daughter for her tech savvy and for her inspiration and continued support. And again, you are the sunshine of my life. So thank you, Maxie. And what else before I bring on our closing number? We have in the house another dynamic duo, again, who have been on my radio show, so you can look up in the archives of Sleepless in Studio City on iTunes, the episode featuring Viva Vinson. Are you in the house? Viva! And the amazing Hugh Laxineta. There you are! Bravo!
Here we are.
Oh, Hi, Viva and Hugh. It's an honor and pleasure to have you guys. So welcome, welcome. And I'm going to let you take it away. The stage is yours.
Awesome. Thanks, Debs, for having us. We appreciate it. We're going to do a couple original tunes. I'm excited to share with you. So this first tune is called Mopin'. And Hugh and I wrote it a couple years ago. And so I hope you like it.
she won't forget it. He always wants to leave her, but she never seems to let it. Moping around won't get you too far. Moping around, ain't it paying the only price for loving when there's no love left remaining? Moping around won't get you too far. Yeah, I've been praying while she's been fraying. He's been saying, ain't nothing changing. You've been crying while he's been lying. He's been humming someone else's love song. You ask why it did, you know it happened. You thought your love's forever, but sometimes your love is lapsing. Asking, Lord, why won't get you too far, no. Stop moping around, you'll feel better. You'll find another lover and you'll get your head together. Stop moping around, it won't get you too far. Does she notice how I'm feeling? I should do right, 'cause her man's been stealing. She's been crying while I've been lying. I know I'm stealing someone else's love song. Oh, I hope he's hoping she wouldn't really notice how he brushes up against my shoulder. Yes, his touches so wide up in the open. Sneaking around won't get you too far. Does she notice, oh, how I'm feeling? I should do right, her man I'm stealing. She's been crying while I've been lying. I should stop this, choose a different love song. Won't stop, can't stop cheating. Yes, I've been moping. Won't stop, can't stop cheating. Won't stop stealing. Yes, I've been moving. Won't stop, can't stop cheating. Oh, I've been moving. I've been moving. I won't stop, I can't stop cheating. No, 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 I won't stop, I can't stop stealing your love. Won't stop, can't stop stealing. Won't stop, can't stop cheating. Won't stop, can't stop stealing.
magnum opus. You just knocked me off my seat.
Aw, thank you.
Oh, thank you. Ooh, more.
More. All right. So we're hopefully it's not distorting over there. We try to do a sound check to the best of our ability, but we need technical support. All right.
You feeling the original? Or do you want to do the?
Deb, you want another original, or you want a cover that we love?
Oh, whatever is dear to your heart.
I got you or let it go?
Love, we're gonna do a cover that I love.
Okay.
Some people live for the fortune. Some people live for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play their game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. Well, I've been there before, but life's so bored, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people search for the fountain, promises for ever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses, yeah, 'cause that's the only way to prove that you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one to share and no one who truly cares for me? Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. No, if it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. No, if it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got your darling. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. I got you, darling. Your love is all I need. It's all I've ever wanted. I love, yes, I love you, darling, and I need you, baby. Ain't nothing in this world, ain't nothing like your loving. Yeah. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, darling. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Ooh, yeah. If I ain't got want you with me, baby, yeah, yeah. Oh, nothing in this whole wide world, it don't mean one thing. I got you with me, yeah. Maybe.
Woo! That was a home run, right? Park. I see it flying over there. Whoa. Now, if that doesn't heal the planet, I don't know what will. It moved me. I've got shivers from head to toe, inside and out. You touched my heart. What a gift you have. Thank you, Hugh. Thank you, Viva. Spectacular. Spectacular.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Woo! Woo!
Woohoo! Thank you for having us.
Warm, comfy, cozy now. That's what I mean about the power of music to heal the planet. And I hope that we've been able to do that tonight and touched everybody's heart and souls, because I know that I've been inspired. Oh, that brightness that I was talking about at the beginning, that we all have inside of us. It's time to let that spark out. And I am so honored to be part of your glory, because you've got it all inside of you. The world is your oyster right now, is your chance to go inside to that special room. Where everything is safe and warm, comfy and cozy. Special room, tickling the ivories, feels like in the womb. Notes come fresh and easy, that's where I find peace of mind. Among the smiles on your face, we're from the same human race. It's so hard to be me, it's an art you see. Playing, here's the key. There's no walls round me. Let that waterfall flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow. In my sacred room, circling the seasons, feels like flowers bloom. Without rhyme or reason, that's where I find peace of mind. Among your hearts and your souls, we're all the same in our goals. It's so hard to be me, it's a craft you see. Playing, here's the key to creativity. Let your inner light glow. Let it glow, that's what I mean, let it shine. Let it shine. You are so brilliant, each and every one of you. I can feel it. Oh my God, I'm blinded by your light. Thank you for blessing my night, lifting my spirits. I'm healed. I can feel the glory on the planet right now. Woo! From head to toe. You've got everything you need right here and right now. It's inside of you. For your highest good and the highest good of all those you care about. You can do anything, you can be anyone. In my special room, I am free. There's no doom and gloom. In my special room, I am free to be me. In my special room. Peace and blessings.